Live on Stream It Sports NoCo, it's Northern Colorado High School basketball. This broadcast is brought to you by Jim's Wings, Northern Colorado's favorite wings since 1991. By Pedersen Toyota in Fort Collins, everything cars made easy. And by First Bank. Visit any of our convenient locations in Northern Colorado. First Bank, banking for good. And now for the play-by-play, here's David Haase and Randy McCoy.
Welcome to Fossil Ridge High School in beautiful Fort Collins, Colorado. Tonight, live on ASBN.TV, you've got Fossil Ridge and the Rocky Mountain Lobos in bragging rights crosstown rival game. This is Randy McCoy along with Max Fink giving out the visuals, and you see the Rocky Mountain Lobos there lining up, getting ready for the pregame festivities as was senior night. We just watched the girls team beat the Rocky Mountain Lobos, so we will rise for our national anthem to start. Big crowd here tonight. We're going to have the starting lineups here. We'll let you go to the PA announcer. There you go, the starting lineups, all seniors on this senior night, which is traditional for especially Coach Johansson, Croft, Kornmesser, Ellis, Kokic, and Collins coming in with a record of 13-9, 7-4 in the league. For Rocky Mountain, Junior Nady, Fisher, Urinowitz, Lucero, and Crone. They're coming in with a record of 12-10, 6-5 in the league. Rocky Mountain wins this game, they'll be tied with Fossil Ridge. So this game should be a exciting game, and we're off to the races. Should be two teams that are closely close in records. Coach Matt Johansson, and there's the turnover. Coach Matt Johansson for the SaberCats. Coach Brian Taffel for the Rocky Mountain Lobos. Rocky Mountain, a school west of here. The west side of town off Shield. Fort Collins, Colorado. Fossil Ridge is on the southeast side of town, the newest of the high schools. And bucket. That was Tommy Croft. Nice left-hand layup. Been in the program for a while, missed. Fast break. Number 10 with the shot. Drew Kornmesser. Rocky Mountains, big deals. They need to withstand kind of the early big crowd deals and then just play their game. But they got to get the ball to their all-conference player, Urinowitz. Him and Fisher have been Tyler Fisher have really been good. And that's what Fisher do. 12-6 is what he's averaging. He gets to the bucket. Kornmesser out playing point over to Croft. Nice defense. Lucero with the long three. And that's a block, 2 shots. Lucero with the long three. Shoots the air ball. Rocky gives up the layup. That tends to be the way it goes. Kornmesser. Averaging 6.9. Misses 2. Joseph Nady. Urinowitz being guarded. Drew Collins doing a good job on him. Nady is a quick guard. Nice. I'll tell you what, we've been watching Tyler Fisher do that all year. At first you didn't know, but comes in averaging 12 points a game. There's Collins. There's Fisher again. And there's a foul on Kokic, senior, Holden Kokic, into the game now for Rocky Mountain. 32. Keenan Schuler. Fisher with the three. Close but no cigar. Loses the ball, gets the ball back, and nothing doing. Ball off of Fossil Ridge. Rocky Mountain, 5-4 score, 4:13 left here. Randy McCoy with you. Max Fink giving us the visuals tonight on camera. David Haas is on assignment. Happy Valentine's Day. See if Urinowitz goes on and takes that. He's money on that shot. He's a lot to handle on the low post. And he can rise up over. Leading scorer is Luke Yoder for Fossil Ridge. Obviously did not start tonight, number 1. We'll see when, and here he is coming in right now, along with Zach Crane. So the seniors get a run. Here comes Luke Yoder now. Son of CSU legend Ryan Yoder. He's coming in averaging about 12 a game as well. So we'll see. Nice matchup between him and Fisher. There's Urinowitz, money. Urinowitz probably definitely one of the top 2 or 3 players in the city. And nice job by Hornmesser. A little jumper from right inside the free throw line. Thought that's a double dribble, but it got knocked out of his hands by Fisher. He was able to blow by Yoder. Yoder, a sophomore, Fisher, a senior. It's a pretty big difference typically in just your body strength. That's a good look for Nady, but no connection. Nady, a junior. Steal. Fisher, nice. I'll tell you what, folks, we've seen him, and Max has seen him too. Fisher is, he came out of nowhere this year, and he is one of the top guards probably in the conference. He is quick. That's a foul on Yoder, his first. Oh, nice steal by Crane, and he's going to go down for the layup. Zach Crane coming in averaging 10.8. So he's no stranger to the bucket. Urinowitz, stop and pop. Good. 10-9 Rocky Mountain, and this is about the kind of game we figured we were going to have. Three-pointer off, offensive rebound, traveling, taking steps. Hornmeiser picked up both feet. Could not decide which one was going to be his pivot foot. Into the game now, Owen Kornmesser. And Braden Dishman. And nice fast break. Drew Kornmesser. Fisher waiting for somebody to do something. Rocky Mountain, not a great three-point shooting team. Yoder tries to make a move. He's going to have a hard time getting by Fisher, the senior. That's what he does most. He dishes the ball. He's kind of the straw that stirs the drink. Another travel they didn't call this time, but Crane in for two. I would see this as a hard-fought game. Playing man-to-man, Crane on Urinowitz. Crane a senior, senior on senior. And that's it. So there's your score, folks. After one, 13-12, Fossil Ridge ahead. You're watching Streaming Sports on the ASBN TV platform. We'll be back in a moment.
Toyota trucks are built to last. You work, you play, you practically live your whole life in them, and they still maintain their value. In fact, Tacoma is number 1, Tundra number 2, and 4Runner is number 3 overall in KBB resale value. Toyota is the best KBB resale value brand, period. Right now, get 0.9% APR financing for 60 months on a new 2019 Tundra, or get $1,500 cash back on a new Tundra. Find your Toyota at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Here in the background, the Fossil Ridge marching band, pep band, and you saw the cheer squad as well. 13-12 our score. Randy McCoy here along with Maxwell Fink on camera. Talk about one of our other sponsors, Jim's Wings. Voted best wings in Northern Colorado since 1991, Jim's Wings. Right down on Elizabeth, across from Moby Arena, Campus West. Make sure you go get some after the game tonight, especially you Rocky Mountain fans, which is right over there by you. Hornmesser misses the shot. Nice rebound by Dishman. Dishman is a sophomore. Hornmesser in with the layup, misses it. Getting offensive rebounds. You can see there's a three for Yoder. Falls down, tries to get the foul. Doing a good job that time on Urinowitz. Urinowitz has about 6, I believe. 16-12. Fossil Ridge has a nice mix of ages, so they're going to be okay next year. 45, that's Otto. Foul is on Otto. Missed another layup, and Fisher with the ball. And that's a foul call on number 1. So Yoder trying to get to the spot, not able to get there. Here comes Micah Smith. Smith, the sophomore, averaging 3.2. Oh, nice move. Wow. Whoop! Where'd he go? I believe that's a foul on Lucero. Into the game now, Dirks and Crone back into the game. That was a foul on Nady. Number 1, his second. He may need to sit down here. That's Owen Kornmeiser. Zach Crane with a nice move, gets fouled. Crane will go to the line again, bringing his 11-point average. First one up and good. 17-14, 5:46 left here in the second quarter. Fossil Ridge High School's the place. Good student turnout and misses the second one. Rebound by Rocky Mountain. Dirks. Fisher now got another sophomore on him. So far he's been a little bit too much to handle. And tries to throw it off of Dishman and doesn't work. Here comes Zach Crane. Zach Crane built a little bit like a football player. I don't know if he played football, I don't remember. And going to be a timeout. Coach Matt Johansson calling the timeout. So we will take a timeout here as well. You're watching Stream It Sports on the ASBN.TV platform.
I make my coffee at home.
I cut my own hair.
I buy in bulk. So do I.
Jag tar med mitt eget godis när jag går på bio.
I still use my parents' TV login.
Saving is in style. Start saving with the Anywhere account today.
You're watching high school sports on Stream It Sports NoCo.
I want to thank all our sponsors, Pedersen Toyota and First Bank. Fossil Ridge ball with a 3-point lead. Crane to Kornmeiser. Oh, Kornmeiser. Skip pass all the way across. That's Tice Baldwin in. Steele missed a layup. Exciting game. Tice Baldwin, the junior, or sophomore. He's a sophomore as well. So got three sophomores. The Coach Johansson, another bad pass. And Lucero gets it. Runs it down. Not sure either team wants to run. They're going to try to double team. Fisher, he's given him a lot of problems, and quite honestly, if you're Coach Johansson, there's a couple of guys that you can probably, there's a foul on 22. Coach Johansson over there teaching the officials some of the finer points of basketball. Great teacher, great coach. Likes to talk to officials. Rocky Mountain again, Fisher. Rocky Mountain moving the ball really well. You can see this team has improved quite a bit. They've had trouble all year finding Urinowitz, and he's got a sophomore on him right now. Urinowitz really hasn't missed a shot yet, and there's a foul on Baldwin. Coach Johansson with a lead, putting his sophomores in and letting them feel some of the fire. There's Fisher. That's money in the bank. Tyler Fisher. That was kind of good thought on the pass, but bad execution. Pushed completely out of the way. Not sure how that wasn't a foul. Just shoved. And he traveled. Baldwin with a nice shot. Urinowitz with the three, money. If Rocky Mountain can keep the ball in Fisher and Urinowitz's hands, let them do the bulk of the scoring, they're going to probably be just fine. And nice three by, Kornmeister. We got a tie ball game, folks. We told you this was going to be a dogfight. Only one game separating these two teams. That's the first shot Urinowitz has missed. Urinowitz coming in averaging 18-3. He is legit, folks. Also averaging 7 rebounds a game. 18 and 7, folks. That's a fine senior year. Been starting since his freshman year. Fossil Ridge having trouble getting over some of those screens. And the young boys, Micah Smith. So that puts them in the bonus. In comes D. Kornmeiser. Back comes Yoder. Tell you what, folks. Fossil Ridge has 3 sophomores on this team that are going to be really good. 4, Dishman is also a sophomore. At the free throw line now. Missed it. Crane with the rebound. Little pick and roll on the outside. Dishman inside, trying to get position. Nobody's looking at him though. There's another three by Yoder. No good. Dishman with a great rebound. Passes it back out to Crane. He's off, gets his own rebound. He's a tough guy and gets the foul. Good hustle by Crane. Everybody needs a player on their team like him, believe me. And hits the first one, 21-20. 1:03 left here. And hits the second one, 22-20. 1:03 left. This game has been everything we thought it would be. Nobody's been able to get more than a 2-point lead. Fossil Ridge had a 5-point lead, 5 to start the game. So my mistake. Ball knocks down one of the pictures of one of the seniors over on the wall. Just drew a foul. Kornmeister just fell down, drew a foul. I think he knows he flopped, and Kornmeister was talking a little bit, and I think Coach Johansson was saying, you don't do that. Good play, though, by D. Kornmeister. Trying to get the ball to Yoder. 2 guys on the wing. Nice block. That's cool. I believe with the block. Want Fisher to play off the ball a little bit. Lucero with the 3. Off. 3, 2, 1. And ball is blocked at the buzzer. So our score at half, 22-20. Fossil Ridge ahead, the exact kind of game we thought we would have. So we'll take this time out and be back. This is Randy McCoy on the ASBN.TV platform.
Toyota trucks are built to last. You work, you play, you practically live your whole life in them, and they still maintain their value. In fact, Tacoma is #1, Tundra #2, and 4Runner is #3 overall in KBB resale value. Toyota is the best KBB resale value brand, period. Right now, get 0.9% APR financing for 60 months on a new 2019 Tundra, or get $1,500 cash back on a new Tundra. Find your Toyota at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Pay your friends back before they pay you back. Zelle on the First Bank app. First Bank, banking for good.
After playing the game for many years, and I decided I could either watch from the couch or get on the field and become part of the game.
I became a judge because it was a natural transition from being a gymnast to coach, now judge.
I love the large crowds, the excitement of the game, and you know what? I got the best seat in the house.
Help these kids. Help this community. Become an official.
There comes a time in every athlete's life when their participation in sports is coming to an end, and so officiating is a way to stay involved.
The day I started officiating is just as fun as now.
When I'm officiating, making decisions, a decision that's instantaneous, for me there's no greater feeling.
So we're watching the routine of the Fossil Ridge cheer squad that just won nationals. So enjoy. We'll try to get it. They're showing it on the screen here. So this is live TV, folks. There you have it, folks. So the Fossil Ridge Cheer Squad won nationals last week. What we were watching was their performance as they were playing it on the screen here. Now you see some other shots there of their trip. And Fort Collins, the whole town of Fort Collins, very proud of these young ladies that won this. So anyway, we'll be back after these messages with the second half. You're watching Stream It Sports on the ASBN.TV platform.
I make my coffee at home.
I cut my own hair.
I buy in bulk. So do I.
Jag tar med mitt eget godis när jag går på bio.
I still use my parents' TV login.
Saving is in style. Start saving with the Anywhere account.
Toyota trucks are built to last. You work, you play, you practically live your whole life in them, and they still maintain their value. In fact, Tacoma is #1, Tundra #2, and 4Runner is #3 overall in KBB resale value. Toyota is the best KBB resale value brand, period. Right now, get 0.9% APR financing for 60 months on a new 2019 Tundra, or get $1,500 cash back on a new Tundra. Find your Toyota at toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
So we are back here now. 22-20 our score. Fossil Ridge ahead of Rocky Mountain, getting ready for the second half. I want to thank our sponsors, First Bank, Pedersen Toyota, and Jim's Wings. Very evenly matched game. Have another score here, 5A Front Range League Girls, Pooter 33, Collins 28. So we've got the other half of the city rivalry games going on tonight, Pooter and Collins. So the Pooter girls beat Fort Collins 33-28. Right here, the Fossil Ridge girls handily beat the Rocky Mountain girls before this game, making them at 19-3, having the best record in the. So we got some Rocky Mountain students are going to do the roller coaster. See Barrel Boy down there too. There you go. Great participation there from the Rocky Mountain student section. And I think Fossil Ridge might try something. They're standing up now, so foul. I like the fact that they came in, said we're going to get the ball to Urinowitz right away, and that's what they're doing. And there's a three for Fisher. Gives Rocky the lead. Kornmeiser goes all the way to the bucket. Can't allow that. You got to get in front of him. Lucero, ball is stripped. Every time somebody tries to take a lead, the other team comes right back with a score. Tyler Fisher out top. Good defense by Fossil Ridge. Luke Yoder fronting his guy. That's going to be a charge. No basket. 7:08 left here in the third quarter. Randy McCoy here on the ASBN.TV network. Stream It Sports Productions. Urinowitz with the rebound. He's averaging 7. Again, having trouble getting the ball to Urinowitz, and got the sophomore on him. He's got to go to the bucket. That's a nice shot. That's a First Bank time from First Bank. Yoder trying to squeeze the ball in. Not able to. Over to Fisher for the three. Hits it. 28-24. Rocky Mountain starting to play really well. A little too much dribbling on the part of the Sabercats right now. Tice with the shot, nothing doing. Rebound Crone. Lucero for a three. Be a timeout. Not sure what they were talking about. Anyway, timeout, 31-24, score. Rocky Mountain has climbed out in front. We'll be back after this message. You're watching Stream of Sports. We're back here now. Rocky Mountain has won 8 out of 9 games, so they've been hot. Nady, he just kept going. Yoder was able to stay with him, and then he head faked. Was able to get by Yoder. Foul. Nice drive to the bucket by Kalkick. 33-24. Coming into the game, Drew Collins. And Kornmeiser, Owen. Second one's good. Paso Ridge has got to be able to stay on Fisher and Urinowitz. Rocky Mountain passes the ball around. Fisher shoots. Hit the top of the, it can hit the top of the backboard, but it can't hit the structure that's holding it up, so no bucket. Paso Ridge now going to need to figure out how to score some points. Paso Ridge does not have the Paso Ridge averaging more points per game. But done by committee, so several people have to hit, but that's a three-pointer by Joseph Nady. 36-25. Matt Johansson's team this year they've always been able to score points, but they're definitely scoring by committee. But they're also not used to. Nady's going to shoot another three. That's called a heat check, folks. Nobody's moving. Everybody's standing around now. They're kind of. Rocky Mountain's come out here in the second half and had their way, so everybody's kind of trying to figure out what happened. Into the game now, Aiden Cool, Keenan Schuler. Paso Ridge moving a little better now. Get inside, nice drop step, nice left hand. That's Holden Kalkick. That's just how you draw it up in the book, folks. Perfect drop step. Used his left hand, kept the defense away from him. Urinowitz three. A steal by Fisher. Foul by Kornmesser. No reason to foul him there. What I see here is, you can't step off of Urinowitz. Nady, you're going to take another three. 32 with the putback at Schuler. Nice job by Schuler. Fisher with another steal. Rocky Mountain is having their way now. Nice pass. Misses the bunny over the back there for Schuler. Should be a foul. And this is what happens. You come in, and this is what you want to do if you're Rocky Mountain. You come in, you take it to the SaberCats. Now the SaberCats get a little jittery. Got a lot of young guys playing out there. Rocky Mountain has really come into their own the last 10 games. Rocky Mountain playing really well tonight, this second half especially. They've come out and already scored 23 points in this third quarter. 23-5 run. Fossil Ridge. Lucero, who's I think kind of a three-point specialist, just hit one, but he's shot 2 air balls. 14-point lead for Rocky Mountain now. Called a foul on Fisher, I believe. No, it's a foul on Nady. That's his third. Foul on Urinowitz. Problem there is Urinowitz let him get the ball so deep. Not much you can do once somebody gets there. That's Urinowitz's second foul. Your Fossil Ridge, you got to weather this storm and make your shots. This is the second one. Fisher with the rebound. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. I think I'd call Rocky Mountain a surprise team. They won 8 out of 10. They were 4 and 9. Boy, that looks to me like you got to call foul sometime. You can't chest him up. They'll let you get by with it for 2 or 3 steps, but you can't just continue to do it. 32 with the foul. That's his first on Collins. Ball out of bounds. Collins doing a good job trying to contain Fisher. And that's the end of the third quarter, but what a third quarter. 23-8. Rocky outscores Fossil Ridge. We'll be back for the fourth quarter after this message. back here. I think if you're Coach Tappel, that's, I don't know if his team could play any better than that. Third quarter, 43-30. We'll see how much spunk and fight Fossil Ridge has to come back at home. Owen Kornmeiser now. What they're trying to do is get Urinowitz in foul trouble. I'd get him off number 13. I'd put him on somebody who's not going to try to score. That's 2 for Ditchman, the sophomore. Two starters for Rocky with 3 fouls. Urinowitz. Nice pass. Urinowitz gets the double team. Makes a nice pass. Very unselfish play. Foul on 4, I believe, on Fisher. Be a timeout for Rocky Mountain. That's just the first foul on Fisher, so we will take another timeout. You're watching Stream It Sports Productions here on ASBN.TV.
Toyota trucks are built to last. You work, you play, you practically live your... They still maintain their value. In fact, Tacoma is #1, Tundra #2, and 4Runner is #3 overall in KBB resale value. Toyota is the best KBB resale value brand, period. Right now, get 0.9% APR financing for 60 months on a new 2019 Tundra, or get $1,500 cash back on a new Tundra. Find your Toyota at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
You're watching high school sports on Stream It Sports NoCo.
We're back here. 45-32. Rocky Mountain ahead of Fossil Ridge here at Fossil Ridge High School. Urinowitz is 5th in the conference in scoring. Jack Fisher, Pooters #1. Damian Forrest of Pooters #3. Urinowitz is #5. What a first step. I'll tell you what. Tyler Fisher left Collins in the dust there. He had no choice but to foul him. What a first step. I'll tell you what, that's a sick feeling when you can't stay in front of somebody. Nice block by Fossil Ridge. Rocky almost took off about a minute of the clock. Air ball. Probably not the shot you're trying to get, but you're down 12. Rocky Mountain again going for a particular shot. They're content. That's about as good as you can get right there, folks. Great job of running their offense. Oh, what a tip. What a tip by Kalkick. Fossil Ridge going to take another timeout. We're going to keep it here. We'll listen to the band as 5:04 left in this game. See the Fossil Ridge huddle. There's a Rocky Mountain huddle as well. This will conclude our winter broadcast schedule unless we do a playoff game. So make sure you just follow us at NoCo Broadcast, at NoCo Broadcast, N-O-C-O Broadcast. And you'll know about any game that we're going to do. The Fort Collins hockey squad has been in the top 5, so they might have a home game. These Fossil Ridge girls will have a home playoff game, I'm sure. So just watch out on NoCo Broadcast and we'll let you know when our next broadcast will be. If not, it's on to lacrosse and girls soccer. Stay tuned. Here we go, folks. Last 5 minutes of this game. Rocky with a 12-point lead. They're going to spread it out some here. Kind of go with layups. Matt Johansson trying to inspire the official to call a travel. It's one of the most inconsistent calls right now, I think, in high school basketball. Shuffling of the feet is sometimes called, and sometimes it's not. Oh, what a pass. Urinowitz misses it, gonna go back up with it. Jump ball. Urinowitz knows he should have had that. Great pass. And I'll tell you what, Coach Brian Tapple has done a great job with this team, running their offense. Urinowitz is going to shoot a 3. Probably not what the doctor ordered, but you know what? You're the senior, averaging 18 a game. You're probably going to get to shoot that shot. Fossil Ridge shot, no good. And it's out of bounds. Urinowitz was fouled, I believe, but doesn't matter. 47-35. Fossil Ridge going to need to go on a 12-0 run here to do something. 24 is in. Might cover. Fouled. Blocked. He traveled. Incomplete Yoder. So Fossil Ridge has Micah Smith, Tice Baldwin. No, Micah Smith, Luke Yoder, Mike Cover, Owen Kornmeiser, and Dishman. He's letting his youngsters play here and experience this atmosphere. He walked, I believe. No, there's a timeout. So we'll take another timeout. You're watching Streaming Sports Productions here on ASBN TV. So we're back here, 3:10 left. 47-35, and if you're Coach Brian Tappel, what you gotta do is you go in your 3-minute offense, which is, you can hear in the background the two student body areas, student sections going back and forth. Great atmosphere here. Need to go in your 3-minute offense, which is pass it, layups only. Probably go 5 out, call it 5 game or 5 out, or they will try double team. That close to a foul. So they're going 4 game and flashing somebody in the middle. That's 6 fouls for Fossil Ridge, so 1 more before they go into the bonus. If Rocky Mountain can score, there's another foul. Now that puts them in the bonus. As someone who had a son who played here at Fossil Ridge and who started all 4 years, but as a freshman, sophomore, these were tough games physically, emotionally, and if your best players are seniors, you have a huge advantage. That's kind of what you're seeing here with Rocky Mountain. Fossil Ridge has a great future ahead. And they've had a good year this year, but I think they're gonna return back to where they were in the late 2000s. There's another steal down to 228. Fossil Ridge getting the opportunities, but they just don't have that go-to scorer that they can depend on getting a basket. That's a good take. No points, 2 minutes left. You want to get the ball if you're Rocky into whoever. It's another foul. That'll put Nady to the line. Here comes Crane. Great turnout by the student bodies of both teams. Fossil Ridge being held to 35 points. There's 48-35. Nady at the free throw line. Missed the second one. Urinowitz gets the ball, should have went back up with it, didn't really realize where he was at. I think they've kind of told him not to shoot at all. Rocky Mountain has bought in to Brian Taffle's system here, moving the ball. And really, that has been really, I think, the key in this game is the ball movement. Urinowitz gets the ball. They didn't. Looked like he threw Crane down, but I guess he didn't. They didn't call a foul. This will be a big win for this program, folks. Rocky Mountain does not normally come over and win at Fossil Ridge. I'd be interested to see the last time they did, but maybe a couple years ago, and Fossil has a down year, but they have not. They do not normally win over here, and they're getting ready to do that. 49-35. That should just about do it. Again, Fossil does not have that go-to scorer. Urinowitz with another foul. What a game for Urinowitz. Again, they've got and we got a timeout. Timeout by Fossil Ridge. We'll keep it here. You see Brian Taffel. Big win for his program. Fossil Ridge, until the last few years, have been the dominant basketball program, but these are public schools. They're not private schools, so they can't retool every year. They retool with whoever comes to their school. Coach Johansson is the czar of coaches here in Fort Collins and is a legend. Used to coach at Fort Collins High School and has been the only basketball coach Fossil Ridge has ever known. Has got second in state, taken another team to Elite Eight, a few Sweet 16s. Had some great players, as has Rocky. But that was in earlier years. But this year, and they're not hitting their free throws, which is, if you're Coach Taffel, that's a little troublesome, but misses both of them. 14-point lead. Rocky Mountain, of course, has had some, and if you're Rocky Mountain, you don't really want to foul, stop the clock. Bruce Dick, former coach at Rocky Mountain. Coach Shaw, former coach of Rocky Mountain. So both teams, great programs. And really the difference in this game, and I think anybody would say, is the two seniors, Urinowitz and Fisher. Being able to go to those guys. And that's a rare thing that Fossil Ridge can say, let's play football. 49-37, Nady with a free throw. What this will do to the records now is Rocky and Fossil Ridge will have identical records of 13-10 and 7-5 in the Front Range League. Foul on Yoder, going after the rebound. You can see it on the players' faces. They've come over here a few times and have lost. That's 5 fouls on Yoder. And he'll live to play another game. Very good talent. came in averaging 12 a game. I believe he had 3 tonight, and fouled out. But he ran against a senior guard in Fisher and Nady, a junior, and they really just played well. I forgot about Nady. There's a travel. Really, Nady and Fisher, Urinowitz have just done what they want to do. Back into the game now is Cover, Mike Cover. Got a JV player in. I'm not sure who that is. It's 34. Coach Johansson trying to extend this game, but there'll be a point he won't. Again, you're always teaching, and Rocky's just been terrible at their free throws here. They could have had 60 points by now, and they wouldn't still be shooting free throws, but you don't hit them, keeps the other team in the game. 15-point lead now, under a minute. Once again, not sure why Rocky is fouling, not just letting him go to the bucket. You know, basketball is not football. Basketball is a thinking man's game, and you got to know where you're at and what you're doing when you're on the court, what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Sometimes in these situations, it's best to let somebody drive through. Maybe they make the layup, maybe they don't, but you certainly don't want to stop the clock. Foul on Kornmesser. He acted like he didn't foul, but I think he wanted to foul on purpose. That's 4 fouls on him. (53-39). And Fossil Ridge finally pulls back. .30 seconds left, so Rocky Mountain is going to win 54-39. Big win for Rocky Mountain and their program. Urinowitz has the ball. He wants to carry it down here. Big win for Rocky Mountain. Big win for Rocky Mountain. 54-39. They came out in the third quarter and just took it to the SaberCats from Fossil Ridge. Tyler Fisher, Joseph Urinowitz, and Joseph Nady just had their way. Several people played well for Fossil Ridge, but just not enough offense to go against this team. Held to 39 points, 25 points below their average. So anyway, we've had a great night of basketball here at Fossil Ridge. This will conclude our regular season winter schedule. Again, watch for @NoCo Broadcast on Twitter or Streaming Sports on Facebook for our schedule. If we do any playoff games, we will be back with lacrosse and girls soccer starting in March. For Maxwell Fink, this is Randy McCoy signing off. We'll see you in the spring.
Live on Stream It Sports NoCo, it's Northern Colorado High School basketball. This broadcast is brought to you by Jim's Wings, Northern Colorado's favorite wings since 1991. By Pedersen Toyota in Fort Collins, everything cars made easy. And by First Bank. Visit any of our convenient locations in Northern Colorado. First Bank, banking for good. This has been a Stream It Sports NoCo production of high school basketball. You can find all of our broadcasts, past and present, by visiting streamitsports.com/PSD.